Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today I'm back in Grand Theft Auto Online with Twingo and NPC for yet another customization battle. Last week we did the Bravado Gauntlet Interceptor. This week we're going to be customizing the Canis Terminus and seeing who can make the best build. But before we get into that, we got to find out who is going to have to get rid of their car from last week.
Here we go. We are starting with second place. That's going to be going to HarmNone with 417 votes. Pretty safe there.
Not bad.
The winner
Not bad.
with a whole bunch of points. We got NPC with 972.
Holy shit, almost
If we
a
did the
K.
race and he got best lap
Yeah.
somehow, that could have been it, but hopefully this video maybe. And then
First
we
time
got
we broke
Twingo
a
in third
K.
with 200.
Damn.
Let's go.
Oh my
man.
god.
Could have broke a
200?
K.
Yep, 200. Not
Jeez, man.
terrible, I guess.
Damn.
Honestly, considering how brutal the comments were last episode, like,
Oh, yeah.
y'all
I
went
think I might have learned my
hard,
lesson.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay, can I just say, saying that it was a complete disappointment and that we should be ashamed of ourselves, I just want to say that is not constructive criticism.
That's
Okay,
not
that is not constructive criticism. A lot of people were coping and saying that just literally being mean to us was being constructive criticism. That's not. Constructive criticism would be like, I think you guys could have done this with your cars instead, maybe because I feel like the undercover build was a little bit underwhelming. That would be constructive, but
That'd be nice.
yeah.
Now my heart's broken.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys.
yeah, thanks a lot. But anyways, let's well,
Anyways, time to not sell my car.
Twingo can't even
Time to
sell his car,
replace
so
it.
he's got to replace it with the Canis Terminus. So
Yeah,
he's taking
you
a
can't take it to
he's taking a $5.4 million loss on top of a $1.9 million
Yeah,
purchase.
this is gonna be nice.
That's
So,
brutal.
hopefully that makes up for you guys who were upset with Twingo and I.
is
And
it?
by the way, I don't know how you guys thought that Twingo and I were supposed to know that each other were going to be going for an undercover build, but yeah. So
We don't talk about this. We're not scripting this, guys.
Yeah, it's
Who do you think we are?
yeah. Anyways, let's get
Wait,
the
it
terminus.
says that in page 6 of the script, right?
I don't know. Like,
Uh,
are we doing this shit or?
Yeah, that was our most elaborate one yet.
I don't think we had that written. Alrighty, gentlemen.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
excuse me. Excuse me.
Here we go.
What the hell? I just
Very
went.
nice.
I just went in
I
without
had
like
one
going in. That was
One
so
frame
weird.
where my card was sideways. Yeah, it's so buggy.
That's so strange. All right, well,
Epic.
bad luck.
Bye.
All right, gentlemen, here we are inside of Los Santos Customs. Let's see what we can do to this thing. We're going to go ahead and start off with the armor, the brakes. Let's do the engine all the way up as well. And then we're going to take the turbo, put that on. Transmission, let's do that as well. Okay, next up, we are going to go ahead and look at the arch covers. I think that the body color arch covers, like, they look really good. I'm not gonna lie. The heavy duty stuff is kind of cool too. If we wanted to make like a really like sort of aggressive like off-road build, which could be kind of cool. I think that might actually be what we end up going for here, but I'm not 100% sure. I do really like the painted arches on it, to be honest. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go. I haven't really done a really aggressive build yet, so I think I am actually gonna go for the painted heavy duty arches. Let's go for that. For the bumpers, we got quite a few different things we can do here. I'm definitely gonna go for something pretty aggressive, I feel like. Not something as aggressive as like the painted heavy duty bumper, but probably something along the lines of like maybe the cropped bumper with the spotlights, just so that we have a little bit more room with the wheel there. I feel like that's kind of cool looking, so let's go ahead and throw that on. For the rear bumper, I'm definitely going to go for the utility bumper. Utility bumper's a lot nicer, and it opens up the wheels to just be able to like climb stuff more, so I'm going to go for that. For the doors, we can go for door protectors. We can also go for tube doors. I think that I'm probably going to go for some sort of a tube door actually today. I feel like that's going to be kind of cool. Maybe the padded tube net doors, that could be kind of cool, especially with the roof that we can do as well. That might actually turn out really nicely. I do feel like I kind of like the tube lightweight panels or the tube short doors as well, though. I think I'm gonna go for the lightweight panels for right now. We might end up changing it to the padded tube net doors as well, but we'll have to see about that. For the exhaust, I'm gonna go for the, I don't know, I kind of like stock almost, but at the same time, I think that the twin chrome exhaust is kind of nice looking too, so I'm going to go for that option for today actually. As far as the grille goes, we can go for the canted lights, we can also go for the carbon grille. We can go for the aftermarket grille, carbon aftermarket, halftone. I kind of hate how literally every single one of them affects the headlights there. I don't really love that, but at the same time, I think that like the painted heavy duty grille is kind of cool because it adds the winch onto the front, which I think is kind of neat. Let's go for the painted version of that. I think that's going to be kind of nice. For the hood, we got the carbon overlay, the skull overlay, camo overlay, utility hood. We got the vented hood. Vented hood with carbon, skulls camo. We got the vented cowl hood as well. Then we have the limited edition hood, which I don't think that one's very awesome looking. So I think that I'm gonna go with the utility hood. Honestly, I feel like we're gonna just commit to the full like off-road overlanding build. So we'll do that. We'll go for the xenon lights on this thing. We'll also go for the neon kit so that it can be like kind of like I forget what those are called, like ditch lights, I want to say, or something like that, for crossing like, well, rough terrain, stuff like that. So let's go for that. Now for the livery, we got the Enduro Fortes, we got the Canis geometric livery as well, which you can't see very much of, to be honest. We got the Whiz off-roading, the hard stand trippin', the street styler. We got the PRB camo, we got the PRB camo V2, hardcore 4x4, vibrant ferocity, ferocious washout, and back to none. I think if we're gonna go for one, it's gonna have to be like the Canis geometric. It's like the only one that's like kind of like, it's like a little bit subtle, but it's like not too bad looking sort of thing. So we'll go for the Canis geometric today. I think we might even remove that. We'll have to see. We will go yellow on black for the plate though, because I feel like it's just good looking generally. So we'll do that. Now, as far as the color goes on this thing, I think that because it's a Jeep, we got to go for something kind of bright. And I wouldn't mind going for a yellow of some sort. I actually think that dew yellow looks really, really good on this. I feel like there's something about that dew yellow that I really like. I'm going to go for dew yellow. And then for the secondary color, that's in black. And I think I'm actually going to make it potentially matte black, or yeah, I think matte black. I think matte black would look cool. And then I might actually go ahead and remove the pearlescent so that we don't get that weird like bleed through onto all the matte black parts. So let's go ahead and just throw that in black. I feel like this is pretty cool looking, so it's not bad. As far as the dash goes, I'm just going to do it in black. I think I don't think I really want to do anything too crazy. For the roof, we can delete the roof. We can also go for the painted roof, of course, which does minus the rear windows, which does completely suck. So we could do that. We can also go for the safari nets, which I am a little tempted to go for that, honestly. And we could match that up with the doors as well. So it's tempting me. It's definitely tempting me. The roof delete wouldn't be too bad either. I don't know. Let's try the safari nets and then let's go back to the doors and let's see about those padded tube net door. Oh, it does kind of look sick. I think I'm going to go for that. I feel like that's kind of cool. It's something a little bit different, something a little bit unique. Let's go for that. Now, as far as the side steps and the skirts go, we got the slat skirts, free YSL, of course. We've also got a lot of other stuff here too. The heavy duty steps are interesting. The stinger steps are also pretty cool. I must say though, I think I like the tube steps the best, except they kind of nerf the ground clearance a little bit. So maybe the tube protection would actually be a little bit better. I don't mind that. Let's do that option, I think. As far as the spare wheel goes, we can put a cover on it. We can do a painted wheel cover. We got the carbon wheel cover. We got the wheel delete as well, or the utility wheel mount. I feel like the utility wheel mount looks a little bit better for what we're kind of going for with this thing, but it does have the stock wheel on the back, which means that I don't really think that we can change up the wheel. And also, I think that wheel is way too big, if I'm not mistaken. It looks huge compared to the actual wheels. I'm pretty sure it's way too big, so I'm not going to go for that. We can go for the wheel cover, or we could just remove it too. I feel like removing it would look kind of cool, and we'll just make up a storyline for that. You know, we've already got the spare on right now, and we just left the other wheel in the bushes or something like that. I don't know. We'll just go for that. And then for the wheels, I think that I want to go for definitely some off-road wheels for sure. I feel like the Concave Rally Master, I mean, they are my favorite off-road wheels. And there's a good reason for that, because I just think that they look the best. And I don't really see a reason to change it, so I'm going to go for the Concave Rally Master. I know it's kind of boring, especially if you've seen some of my other, off-road vehicle customizations, but I don't know. I feel like they're good looking. And I was thinking for the wheel color, we could potentially go for some sort of like a dark copper or something like that, to sort of make the wheels look a little bit dirty, but also I feel like it accents the yellow like kind of nicely. If we went for like a bronze or like a dark ivory, for example. I feel like the dark ivory is kind of tight. I feel like I kind of want to go for that, so let's do that. Bulletproof the tires. Let's see about a tire design too. Not a super big fan of it, honestly. I feel like it also makes the tires skinnier, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it just like this, I think. And then as far as the windows go, we don't actually have any windows, obviously, so we can't really tint them. But I feel like this thing looks really sick. I feel like it looks the part. I feel like it's nice. Oh, we do also have the snorkel as well. I totally forgot about that. We have the windshield armor that we can go for as well. We also have the light bar, but I don't really like how it changes the color there, so I think I'm actually just gonna go for the improvised snorkel. I feel like that's pretty cool looking, so I think this is like definitely a really cool off-road build. It looks just like perfect in my opinion, so I'm pretty happy with how this has turned out. I think that this is what we're going with. I don't really see a reason to change it, honestly, so I think we're just going to stick with this and we'll wait for the other guys to come out here. Oh, look at this. Interesting. Yeah, it's got to be Twingo, yeah.
Greetings. Interesting build.
Yeah.
Very visible. I like it.
You an interesting build as well. I like it.
I'd say so. Oh, cool roof choice. I like that option. Decent.
Yes, you got the
cool wheel color too, actually.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice. Hell yeah. Looking good. Looking real sick.
Hello.
He's here.
Oh my
He's
God.
here. GTA is here. GTA is here. GTA 6 is here.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I have a
My
build in
god,
mind.
man.
I have a build in mind. It comes up with the exact same thing as Twingo, but takes 10 more minutes.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Well, are you
Okay,
prepared to lose, GTA?
I don't know. I think mine looks cooler. So.
Oh, okay.
How
I've got
about let's
some roast
talk
for
about it?
Twingo
Yeah,
already.
yeah. Let's.
Oh, don't worry, I do too.
Let's go. Let's go.
We're here.
Let's get her going.
All right.
right.
So,
Come on.
who do we have first?
I will do my
Genuine
car
question.
first.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And this is I have mine in a matte foliage green with a maple brown pearlescent using the pearlescent glitch. I've got a matte forest green secondary color. I've got bronze mountain climber rims to match the pearlescent, and I've got like a lot of heavy duty / utility things. I've got the utility hood, heavy duty front grille here, heavy duty bumper, side skirts, and rear bumper. I've got the utility spare tire, got the safari nets because we're going for the safari build, of course. We've got the light bar up in the front here, and for the interior color, or I guess that's just the trim color is a graphite, so that it kind of like matches the top. I don't know what you want to call those, like padding, all black. And
Foam.
yeah, and I think that was it. Oh, remove the arch covers.
Nice.
Oh,
I don't
you
want anything
did?
stuck.
I barely
I don't
even
want anything
noticed that.
stuck under there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Easy
Cool.
to get dirty. Yep.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Okay, that was it.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. Let's hear about
I got
Twingos.
that idiot out of the way. Here we go with the original kind of green build we got here. It's a, not even a green actually, it's a brown. It's one of the moss browns, I think, way at the bottom. And then we got a bronze pearlescent on it. Maybe a gold, it's one of the two. And then we got a creek brown for the secondary color. A little bit more golden bronze kind of action. I'm pretty sure, I don't think it's a bronze like NPC's wheel color. It's something a bit darker. It might be a dark copper or something like that around that area. And then we did the safari nets, of course. I can't remember the option of the doors I did. And then something right above the heavy duty side skirts for down there. Did keep the arch covers. We got the heavy duty bumpers on the front and back. No paint on them. And then some kind of off-road wheels that are very close to the bottom. Don't remember the name. And got some vents in the hood and a light bar up top. I believe that's it.
Nice. You know,
Yeah.
I just, before we talk about my build, I just got to say it, NPC's build reminds me of like when you have like a series or something like that you do, and then like somebody takes it like word for word and then like doesn't change anything
A little
and
bit,
just
you know,
like makes the same.
copying most of it,
Yeah,
maybe adding something like a tiny bit in there.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me.
Equals
Of
always better.
It gets on my nerves.
Dragon
yeah,
too.
yeah, no, it really gets on my nerves when somebody
Well,
copies
when we
something
get
like
to the
that. and-
roasting section, I'm gonna point out why putting thought into your builds is actually a good thing.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh
So,
shit!
let's
I'm
talk
ready.
about HarmNone's
I'm also
car
gonna.
first.
I'm also gonna point that out. Okay, so mine. I've gone for a dew yellow with a black pearlescent, and then I went for a matte black secondary because it does all the sort of aggressive stuff, and I can't remember what are these arch covers called, like the heavy duty arch covers or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, so it does them in a matte black, and then it also does the doors in a matte black, as well as I believe most of the roll cage or something like that.
In a matte black?
Yeah, in a matte black. Or the doors are in a matte black, but I don't actually think it affects the roof. So never mind that. But it definitely affects like the side skirts here and everything like that. And then I've gone for a dark ivory for my concave Rally Master wheels, which is my favorite off-road wheel. I think they look great, and they work with pretty much everything, so I've gone for that. I also kind of picked that not only because I just think it looks good, but it also kind of makes the wheels look like they're a little bit dirty, you know what I mean? So it's, you know, I've been off-roading and everything like that. And then I went for the cutoff front bumper. Or whatever this thing's called, like the skinny one. And I also did that on the rear so that my wheels have more space to like get traction on stuff. They're not blocked by the bumper from like getting to like a rock, you know, to crawl over or something like that. And then I've gone for the net doors as well. I went for the shovel and the axe hood because I felt like it was just kind of on brand, and then I also went for the snorkel as well so that this thing can go a little bit deeper into the water in theory. Obviously in GTA I don't think it actually can. And then I went for the really like armored front grille because I liked that it had the winch, because I thought it was kind of weird that this thing was so aggressive and didn't actually have a winch on it, so I felt like that was kind of fitting.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically it's just like not really an overlander build, but like it's meant to just be like you're trailering it to go and do some off-roading for the weekend type of thing, and then you know, you take it back home. So yeah,
Respectable.
That's it for
I
my
can
build.
see it.
I like that theme. I think the theme pulls it together.
Yeah, definitely. I think I think that if it wasn't like that theme, it would be exceptionally ugly, but it's kind of cool because it's like so on theme. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because if you didn't say that theme part, I would have much more to say in the roasting part. But no, I think it all like it makes sense. You know?
Yeah, it meshes together quite well, I think.
It does. It meshes. Let's start the roasting.
Let's
Okay.
start the
What should we
roasting.
start with?
We're starting with Twingo.
All right, let's get it out of the way. What
All
do you
right.
got?
So I think the reason why I said you should put some more thought into your build is because we've both gone for some Safari-esque kind of build, yes?
Seems like it.
And you've got these ginormous arch covers that are gonna pick up so much dirt. The dirt buildup and the mud buildup is gonna be insane there. And on top of that, your hood looks like a city hood. Like that cowl does not look like you're not gonna be going that fast in the Safari, my guy.
It's got an upgraded engine though. That's why I need the cowl.
But you just don't need that in the Safari.
I guess so. It's not like you really need
It's
your
just like-
shovels either.
Yes,
How
you
many
do.
times are you gonna take those off your hood
It's-
in your Safari?
Yeah.
Your axe,
Well, you never know
your
when
wood
a
axe?
tree's somehow gonna get jammed into your grill.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna love having an axe
Exactly.
and a shovel for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Your
gonna-
grill too. Speaking of the grill, I am not a fan of these heavy duty grills they have on this thing.
Yeah.
It comes out real far. It looks like
I
don't know, like
It's
something
cool.
big.
I kind of
Like a
agree with
mask.
you.
It looks like a Bane mask.
I kind of agree with you.
It's cool.
I really wish you could do something similar, but like get the winch just especially without doing that to the eyes, like or to the headlights.
Why did
yeah.
why
I
does it
hate
have to be these?
I hate
Every
that
single
every
upgrade
single option
option
has that. That's
Yeah.
super annoying. So
Yeah, I
that
like the
does suck, and I
regular
will
ones.
agree with you. I'm not a huge fan of it. I put it on my car because it just fit with what I was going for, but I do agree they are genuinely pretty ugly. So
Yeah, I actually like it
True
on your
that.
car because the dew yellow is aggressive.
yeah,
I just the color's nice.
I think I think it works okay on mine, but I don't think it's necessarily terrible on yours either. For the record, I think it fits with what you were kind of going
I
for.
think it's quite
Thank you.
cheesy to me. I think I wish
think
they
it
would
just
follow
looks-
like some paint colors a little bit more. I think.
Yeah, maybe if it was
That could've
painted,
been
that might
cooler.
have been nicer. But
A bit more modern axe, modern shovel.
I actually I have a small roast for NPC, and I think that because you went for such an aggressive, like fender setup, I think that your bumper choice sticking out this far in front of the wheel kind of completely negates the reason that you don't have fenders.
I
Because
feel like that's almost not legal. Like that could be a hazard.
well, 'cause, like
This thing is definitely not street legal.
What
but
I'm
these kind of
saying, like,
fenders,
It
too.
looks a little goofy.
like if you were trying to climb over, like say that wall over there, with this bumper would prevent you from doing it, whereas like mine being tucked in a little bit more, I could probably climb up that wall. Like
That's true.
it would like the tire would actually make contact, whereas this bumper kind of prevents it, which I think kind of just contradicts the lack of fenders, especially when you also went for the one on the back that would allow you to. So
This
Ooh,
is
yeah.
the same. This is the one that matches with this front one.
yeah,
They both
yeah,
like the heavy
well,
duty
no,
ones.
because you can also match the. I mean, I guess it's a little different, but I was just more so meaning like the width
Going
of
for
them.
smaller. I see.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I
Yeah.
see what you're saying.
Also about the fenders though, I
Uh-huh.
feel like it looks so like naked and narrow just in the front and really lacking in just personality there.
I do agree, but I think that that's also just part of like the build that
off-roading.
NPC was going for.
I
Like,
guess so. Is it
Yeah.
an off-road build or is it a safari? Because I don't see much like wall crawling with safari trucks.
I was
is
going
true.
for more of like a safari kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I don't know.
I guess.
Again, about my fenders too. I think it's pretty easy to wash out the fenders if you take care of them. Just take a hose under there once.
It's
in
true.
a while.
I must say I do genuinely like the look of having the fenders more than not having them, but I think that it makes
Yes.
sense for my build at
agree.
least. I don't know 100% about your build NPC. I feel like you could have maybe gone for the
I probably
the
could
like small fenders.
I
Those
definitely
could have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have liked those more.
Oh, do we not have the same fenders?
I don't have fenders.
Oh no.
Yeah, he has no fenders.
Oh what? Oh, mine are different than yours.
Yeah,
oh,
yours
I
are the
didn't
heavy
see.
duty.
Oh,
I
mine
even
are
meant
heavy
to
duty.
check what mine.
I just didn't like how they stuck
I
out.
forgot.
I don't know. I think it looks a little funny the way they stick out. So I just was like,
There's like an in-between
remove
option
it.
though between Twingo and I's fender option. I
I
feel
still
like
thought that one
would
was a
have.
bit too small though. This one comes out a bit more, I think.
I don't know. I feel like something would have suited your car better. Something instead of nothing.
Yes.
One of the two, but that's okay. It's not the end.
That's
of the
about
world.
it for me though. It's not.
Yeah,
terrible.
I
I'm
don't
not
think-
a huge fan of the secondary color. Actually, I feel like you could have done something like what I did, where it's a bit more closer to the wheels. That's why I like mine a lot more. But that's about it.
I kind of like your secondary choice.
I think it's a nice little dark accent.
I think that I like Twingo's color better for his car. I feel like
Really?
it pops a lot more, but I feel like
It's a popping one.
I don't think that yours looks bad. I just think I like Twingo's color.
It's
just a
definitely
little
like
bit
a
more.
dark build.
Yeah,
it looks
it's-
like
okay, yeah,
something
it's
you would
very
buy from an
dark,
army
yeah.
website.
Yeah.
I
It's like a
can kinda see that.
surplus vehicle.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can kind of see that.
Yeah, I don't
I
think it looks
just-
bad, but
I
yeah.
wanted it to look more green than like, no offense, but like shit smeared brown.
It's not
I
shit.
don't think
It's just
Oh,
like
wait, is
gold
this-
tinge.
Oh, I thought
A
Twingo's.
gold twin.
Wait, is Twingo's car not?
Ah.
Is Twingo's car not green?
It's like a bit of green and a bit of brown.
Moss
I went for
brown.
like an
Okay.
in-between
It's like,
there,
yeah.
Okay, it looked very green to me.
I like
pretty green.
your secondary
It's still
color
quite green.
actually
Okay.
a lot. I like
Okay.
your secondary color.
I think
We'll
yeah,
say
having
that.
like gold secondary, gold bars, like I think that looks really cool.
Oh,
on
that's
it.
Yeah.
that's cool. I
It
didn't
does.
even
I think
realize
it
that.
would look cooler with like nets on the doors that match the nets on the back.
I didn't really like the nets on the doors, and I think with the color, it would look a lot more poop-like. So I did like this.
You're gonna make
You're
trip, and
welcome.
I did not know that the doors were a different color than the rest of the car.
Poor HarmNone.
Really? Oh man,
They're
you're
the-
missing out on so much.
They're the
This is like
exact same color
pretty
to me.
intricate.
Little
Man.
do you know, we actually all have the same color car.
We actually
Yeah,
do.
pretty much. Yeah, they're all do yellow. You guys have just been lying
Yeah.
this whole time.
Speaking of the do yellow, I think I am quite tolerant of this because of like your weekend kind of high visibility truck thing that you
I think
wanting.
other than that, it's gross.
It's pretty gross. It looks like some kind of company tourist truck that
Yeah,
they take
like
you up in the mountains.
that's kind of what I was going for though. Like just like a weekend. Like I was thinking of it like a side by side, like a Polaris. You know, like
yeah.
something like that. I wasn't like, trust me, I would not have made it this color if I wasn't going for that build.
Yeah, it looks
I
like a
think-
really rich camp car.
Yes,
Right?
yes, like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're like a rich person who's got like a, I don't know, like you got like a Ram TRX and you live in like a 8-bedroom house and you've got like
Yeah,
a little
exactly.
off-roader because it's your hobby. sort of thing.
Yes.
Type
I
beat.
think the livery is what makes it seem really rich, because it's like you've got it in the dew yellow, which is high vis, kind of makes sense. With the livery, now it's just supposed to be like a city car almost.
Bougie,
but then you've got all
yeah.
these, like bougie, and then you've got all these like, I mean, off-road options make sense. I don't know if I love the shovel on the front. I think if you went for like Twingo's hood, like I think you guys should have swapped hoods.
My brother in Christ, you literally have the shovels.
What? Twingo doesn't?
No, you do.
Yeah, and
saying
I'm
you don't
saying
like them?
Twingo, no, not on your car if it looks more city-like. It makes
I
sense
see.
for like more, you're out in the forest or whatever. I don't know where.
Yeah, but
where
this
you'd be
car is
taking
staying
it.
in the forest.
Yeah,
it's a city man driving.
it's like if you're going out for 12 hours to go off-roading, you
He's got,
might
like,
want
the
a shovel and
company
an axe
livery
to
on it,
head
but
out.
I
it changes
guess,
the
but then
doors.
what? Like you should just put them in the trunk.
Well, I didn't make that
It
choice,
looks
did I?
better.
And I've
yeah,
also
then you get the drip.
How's he
and
gonna flex to
utility.
all the people in
Yeah,
the Tim Hortons parking lot? Though?
exactly.
It's such an offer.
Yeah, I also have a bit of lore too. The rear wheel, the rear wheel's missing because it's actually on the car and the wheel's getting repaired right now. And, and it's totally not because it keeps it with the stock wheel. And if you change the wheels, it doesn't make sense to have a strange looking wheel. That's
Oh my
totally
God,
not what
you're
it's
right.
about.
Shit.
Yeah,
It's totally
you're
not what
actually
it's
so
about.
right.
So
I mean,
actually
the
unintentional
spare wheel
roast.
usually
Oh
is
yeah,
a stock wheel,
you
isn't
guys are idiots. Why would you do that? You guys are such idiots. I literally didn't even
No,
notice.
it's fine. It's totally fine because stock wheels are always the spare wheel it comes
Yeah,
with.
that's true. That is
You
true.
usually buy a fifth wheel unless you're like super rich. I
Yeah,
guess, but-
well, I mean, I guess it would maybe make sense for my build to have like the fifth wheel that would match. But yeah, I also, the other reason I didn't do it, this particular option, that wheel is bigger than the ones that actually go on the car.
It is.
I know.
Yeah,
It looks a
I
little
know.
bigger. I think that's
Yeah.
why I like it. It looks beefy.
Yeah, but then you're gonna put it on your car, and you're gonna have like a 22 on one wheel and 20s on all the
I
others.
guess so. It's fine. I'll change it out next time.
Yeah.
It looks sick in the parking lot, though. That's what matters.
Yeah, exactly. It is a Jeep. It is a Jeep. It's going to be
Exactly.
spending a lot of time in the parking lot. So
Gonna climb
that's
that
true.
snow hill
and
by
a lot
the
of
ice
time in the
rink, and
shop
that's it.
too. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
10 transmissions later. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think any of us made like horrible builds. I think you guys are going to have to duke it out for sure with the votes
Well,
because
I'll
of
remind the viewers of
the
how it
similarity.
goes, because I came out first. So
Twingo
definitely
was out
drop it for
first.
me.
So,
That's-
all right. Ready up. Let's go.
Oh, I forgot to bet.
Let's go.
I bet.
Here we go. Oh, pole position.
You're
Pole
kidding.
position.
Of course, they
I'm
start
so
me in last. They have to
excited.
nerf me. They have to nerf me. It's
Oh,
alright. I get
man.
it. I get it.
Here we go.
Oh
This is
man.
the first off-road race in customization battles, isn't it?
I think it is actually.
It might be. Oh
Oh,
my
no.
god, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think we may have customized an off-road vehicle before, but we haven't done the races
No
with them.
race
I
yet.
don't think.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh my god.
Nosy HarmNone.
Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to hit you if I did.
Okay, I'm still in first.
Oh, I thought. you trolled
Oh,
me.
God.
Oh my buddy, come on
Oh
now.
my god.
Jesus.
There was a lot of contact there. Twingo hit me, and then I hit you.
Oh, you
Yeah.
hit me.
I'm seeing
I hit
double,
you,
man.
I
I
was
can't. I don't even know who's who. This is confusing.
Get Twingo, bro. He can't be in first.
Yeah, I know. Definitely. Wait,
I'm
is that
winning
him?
this one.
No, it's not. It's you bastard. This is unfair.
This thing bouncy.
This thing is bouncy.
It's so
It's
bouncy.
so bouncy, actually. It's crazy.
I wonder if curb boosting is even good. Like, I wonder if it likes curbs like the GTO. That one's bouncy. Jeez,
Holy
man.
shit!
Slingshot.
Overshot.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I overshot that shit so hard. This thing is stupid fast though. What?
On your left.
It's actually so fun to drive.
It is so fun to drive. I'm thoroughly enjoying this race right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick, yeah.
Yeah. NPC Hauser in the back.
Oh shit.
Oh
Jesus
my god,
Christ.
rest in peace, HarmNone.
Oh my god. That's actually brutal. I was going so fast that I lost control.
Does this have HSW? I've never looked it up.
I don't think so. I think it's just a Monitech.
Okay. I'm on now. Last lap. Stay back there, HarmNone.
No. Come on, Twigger. You know better than that, buddy.
Oh god, I messed up.
Yeah, you did.
Uh-oh.
Maybe that
Yeah, you
pole will
did.
cause you some trouble.
No, I didn't, buddy. I'm already past
No.
it. I'm too close for it to do anything. It was still in midair when I was here.
Dude, this car's so like responsive. Like,
It
I
is.
feel like I can brake later.
I feel like it's a high skill car. Like I feel like
It's
if you're
kinda
actually
scary.
if
I
you're
agree.
actually good, like I feel like it's really like you can do insane with it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy first for NPC.
Twingo, slow down.
Nope.
We gotta pass him. We gotta pass
No
him.
way.
We gotta pass him.
Oh, you
Sorry,
piece of
I'm
shit.
really
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I
Did he
really
take
did.
you out?
I really did not mean to do that. I'm really sorry.
Oh my dude.
I was slipstreaming
Why
you
do
and
you
this
have
thing
to
just
cheat
it
every time?
caught up so
Just can't take
fast,
the
bro.
loss.
No, it literally caught up so fast.
Forgot
I-
about your brake pedals, typical dude.
Yeah, sorry.
I think you forgot
God.
about your calling, Twingo. I think that's what happened.
Yeah,
And on that note,
you're supposed
take
to
my
be-
votes from Twingo.
Oh,
you
shit. Oh shit. Well, I think that's a smart play to make. I think that's who I would take them for if I was you for sure. So.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't even vote against HarmNone, bro. He picked Minion Yellow.
True, yeah, minion squad. Let's see about that best lap though. Oh, I knew it was gonna
Oh,
be
man.
me. I knew it was
Yeah.
gonna be me. Yes,
Yeah,
hey,
catch
let's
up.
go. That's sick. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. Make sure you guys vote in the comments down below. We almost broke 1,000 votes on one single car, so we need to do that. So please vote on the pinned comment down below for who you want to win. Again, we have NPC's copycat build. We have Twingo's in the middle here, and then we have mine at the end. NPC is not actually really a copycat, but he just came out with a very similar build to Twingo after.
Close
So,
enough.
yeah.
Vote for me.
So anyways, vote in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you don't. Go subscribe to NPC and Twingo as well as myself. If you guys are new, we'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Peace.